Good evening, Jonathan.
Hello, this is our second video. We're going to do an intro, but then we're going to ignore you and we're just going to chat and see what happens, and we're going to have to edit it probably later. But I feel sorry for the people in the background. Like, hi, you're on YouTube. It's going live. You know, actually, we can film straight live to YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. Hang on, we're going to stop you.
No. Let me find my footing first, John. It's only the second video.
Hang on. Should we keep going like that and then upload that video, right? But you can actually film straight into YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think we should just fucking forget that.
Yeah, after when you get used to it.
The key is editing. Apparently, one thing I learned, I've been studying the videos lately, is you've got to edit out the silences when there's no talking. That apparently is a big no-no for YouTube.
Right.
So you've got to cut that shit out. Not this is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So as long as I don't think there's much silence with me and you. Yeah, pretty much.
Because that will help me to. I'm a bit camera shy, John. So I need to.
Take your time. Take your
shit
time.
like this, you could cut this out as well if you do it by.
Exactly. So it's weird. I got the on-off switch on my head.
Yeah.
We just got the camera set up here. If the mic doesn't work, we'll learn when the sound's crap. There's background sounds where you need a mic plugged in and you have the mic here, little things like that.
Nice.
We're trying. This is our first proper video, love.
It's in the post, isn't it?
Hey?
It's in the post. Oh, I hope it's raining a bit.
Oh no!
That's lucky.
Waterproof.
Video,
5,000 yen will get wet. Some twat might nick if that was in France with me 5,000 yen.
Oh,
so
God.
they'd have the camera and the money, isn't it?
Yeah.
They steal us. Yeah.
We're going to be up and down road with it.
Edit that out. This is it. This is gold. Oh, Lee's forgot there's a camera already.
They like style better,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. So yeah. I think that we have to forget that there's a camera on, otherwise it just fucking ruins it.
I'm not really looks, to be honest.
I know, it's good, isn't it? So we're in Japan now,
It's a
in
lovely
Ormia.
night.
Half an
On
hour
the
from
high-
Tokyo.
high
Yeah.
street.
We've got Starbucks behind us. It's probably people behind. It's quite atmospheric. We got a chai
They look
latte
like-
each, so that cheers.
They look like a pair of surgeons, but they're just having a coffee.
It's not SARS that they got.
It's Starbucks, it's not fucking A&E.
Welcome to, this is the Jon and Lee show. She's moving away. Have I moved back? You're on the, oh, that was me that moved in. Yeah, this is basically a down-to-earth lad's take on life. So it's basically what we do on this channel is we just film ourselves. We don't think of really what we're going to talk about because we never ever had trouble chatting to each other. We always got something to talk about because we do. And what we're just going to do is talk about whatever comes to our mind. And inevitably, when we're talking, there's always a philosophical learning point that you can have. But as you can see, with Chavs, check it out. I've got Everlast top on in it. So if you're hard, I could beat you up probably. But we're smart as well. We're thinking men. So you Chavs out there could probably learn from us. Don't just be complete Chavs. And what are you going to do in Japan? You can't touch us anyway. But just subscribe. There's a subscribe button somewhere around there. I haven't worked that out yet because it's the first proper long video. But we're taking action. So here's the key. It's our proper video. We don't know how it's going to go. Maybe just us waffling on will be interesting for you to listen to. I don't know. But hopefully I don't have to edit much. I don't intend to edit it. I intend to just upload it. It's raining now, so that's a bit shy. Anyway.
Spitting a bit.
You don't like spitting, do we?
She likes spitting.
Why?
That was funny actually in the fights today. I was watching it on my own, but I literally laughed out loud.
Yeah.
What fight was it? Oh, it was Poirier and Max Holloway, and the referee goes, "Don't spit on him, Dustin," because it's his habit, isn't it? You know, his training.
Oh, right.
But he was that tired, he couldn't be asked to move his head, and he just spat on Holloway.
Really?
And I was like, "Don't spit on him, mate."
During the bout?
During the fight.
That's funny.
And Dustin was like, "Oh no!" And he sort of like back in the zone, like, "Oh, sorry, mate." It's like, "Oh, it's cool."
Wow.
And his thick Hawaiian accent. Yeah. That was a highlight for me.
Why? Yeah. Ooh. Darling. Yeah, too bad you can't see that.
What do you to those?
We could turn it around and show people.
Oh,
But
it's a circuit piece. Big key rings in Japan, like big teddies,
Like
dangling
that.
off the bags.
like big testicles dangling between someone's legs.
She's got a bloke's bollocks in it.
She's got a big tad bag of tads. Yeah, this is our Joe Rogan side, isn't it? Just talking about whatever.
I hope so.
I figure, yeah. Got to start somewhere. Fucking rain. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we got
the second fucking car. That looks like a block of cheese. That's driven fast.
Is it Stilton? Extra mature.
The other one was fucking orange.
Yeah, Gummo's good. Yeah, I just totally zenned it up in it.
Oh right.
Like
Where is he exactly?
water.
Right. Oh yeah. Which line Sean and Shinjuku goes to?
You go to Kuki from Orvia and then you take the Ormo.
So you know Shirokane?
Yeah.
Sorry, not Shirokane.
That's Tokyo, isn't it?
No, the other way. Past only.
Shiroka.
Shinshiroka.
Shin
I used to
Shiroka.
work there on a fucking Saturday.
That's depressing shit, isn't it?
There was nothing there. There was a convenience store and a little park.
Yeah.
Quite dying. Anyway, I'm in Tokyo.
Anyway, let's move that a bit closer. I'm worried about the sound. Oh, fucking knock it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're gonna dub it anyway, John.
I know. I thought that right.
That's a joke.
I know that was a cock up. You know, live and learn, right? The key is you do something and then you realise it doesn't work. That's the key. So actually do it, and then once you've done it, you can readjust it. If you don't do anything, how do you know what to improve?
Exactly.
You actually, the key is to actually fail. The more you're failing, is the more you're moving forward. You know, that's your complete knob. You know. Hello. Quasimodo, isn't it?
Quasi and
Well, then Rasputin.
Petual.
It's a bit, I mean, bloody hell, that is.
Imagine if they're a couple. Yes, it's raining, sweetheart. Get your brolly out. They hate rain, don't they, Japanese people?
Yeah.
Absolutely hate rain.
They'll stick the umbrella up just for a bit of girly.
Bit of bird shit and the fucking brolly goes up.
Pretty much. Yeah. Apparently the silence is bad, so I'll keep talking. So keep it to a minimum.
Just edit it, mate. It's just practice, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a pain in the arse, but
I feel better knowing that you're going to cut out the nonsense because I'm just trying to get comfortable in front of the camera.
yeah. That's the key. The key is the more you do it.
Just forget it's there. We've got to forget it's there.
Yeah.
And then the good stuff, the nice stuff.
Yeah.
If you could cure me before you put it on me, so I'm not too embarrassed. And the mom says,
yeah.
hey, you look like a cock.
Well, that's the thing. How about I send you the video, you edit it and put it up there.
Oh, okay.
That way you can edit the bits, because I'm happy to upload it. I don't give a fuck.
My head's full of Photoshop. I don't know if I can fit editing.
I'll just stick it online as it is then.
I stepped into that one.
I don't care. Like, I don't. So whatever. This is me. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Can we burp on the video as well?
Do whatever we want. Bit of stuff called burp. Yeah, UFC was a
Tell
good
me
club.
about the book you've been reading recently, John.
Oh, the book. Let me tell you all about the book I've been reading. Rather educational, and I'm learning so much as I read it.
What's it about?
Oh, that book. Which one? The 48 the Laws of Nature. You talking about that one? The one I just finished?
Who are you? Fucking read, man. How many books are you reading?
I've got 4 on the go at the moment. Yeah,
4 at once.
reading 4 because I'm fucking. I can't fucking concentrate, so I flip between the books.
I'm still stuck on Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules of Life.
That sounds good, isn't it? Yeah.
What did I just read?
What summarise? What have you learned from that?
Well, I can only remember the last page I read.
Yeah. Did you read the book or did you read the fucking advertisement?
I picked it when I bought it. I got into it and I read about 5 chapters and then
Yeah.
I don't know, left it in the bathroom or something. And I thought, oh, there's that fucking book. So I started reading it again. I thought, well, I can remember most of this. So I started from chapter 5 or something, and it was before you judge, basically the outside, I can't remember the terminology. Before you judge the outside world, make sure your home is in perfect order.
Meaning what?
Like, before you go out and start raving about, you know, these fucking traffic lights are too slow, and that bloke's walking quick enough, and we're paying too much tax. Who are you to do that before your own life is in order?
Well,
you're just a hypocrite, aren't you?
It's interesting because in the Bible there is a quote where Jesus says, I can't remember the exact chapter. I think it's talking about some kings are judging people, and Jesus says, take the plank out of your own eye first. Which is basically.
I was going to say something else.
So basically that's what the quote is, isn't it? Basically, what's the other? There's another way we say that, isn't there?
Take the plank out of your eye before you.
Yeah, so from the Bible, take the plank out of your own eye. I think I remember what it is. The some kings are judging the tombs, how clean the tombs are of someone, and he says, you know, basically you're not perfect, so don't judge anyone else until you're perfect.
Yeah.
And the thing is, well, no one's going to be perfect, so don't judge is the moral of that one, isn't it? You know.
Much,
There you go. That's. Hope you learned something. What was the name of that book again, Lee?
Jordan Peterson's The 12 Rules of Life.
There you go. And the book I'm reading is the 40. Oh yeah, I just downloaded a summary of the 48 Laws of Power, and I've read a summary before. I haven't read the book, and I'm actually currently reading just started reading the Laws of Nature, which I highly recommend. It's kind of a bit darker Nietzsche-esque, but you definitely will learn from that. Finished the book.
Was it the Laws of Nature?
Laws of Nature is one I'm reading now. Big, thick,
the one, right?
Bible-sized fuck-off book. I recommend that for any wannabe intellectual chavs out there.
And what have you learned from this thick hardback so far?
What I've learned so far from that big, thick hardback, good in there, son, is that emotions control most people. Most people don't make decisions freely. They're governed by their emotions. They're irrational. And so that the book basically says you must control your emotions to stand a chance in the world.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Your emotions
interrupt me as you feel freely. Like that there. That's what I'm talking about right there. When you look at a hot chick walking by.
So your emotions are rational. What? So you're saying your emotional side
isn't always rational.
Right. Yeah.
More to the point, usually people are irrational and they make judgments based on their emotions.
Yeah.
And that you can't be successful in life if you go through life like a dog, reacting to every little bit of stimulus in the environment. Yeah. And that's what the book. I've just started reading the first chapters. It's really, I know where it's going to go. I've got an idea of where it's going to go, but that's basically what the book is. I'm just reading a little bit here and there. That's what I recommend. Just reading a few minutes a day of a book, and then most people just spend time scrolling through social media, getting nowhere. You don't learn anything. You just read what one friend, some guy you met and probably never you don't even know.
How much time would you say you waste on Facebook a week?
Me?
Yeah.
I would estimate in a week. I reckon in a day I'm wasting 2 hours a day. So in a week, 14 hours a week.
2 hours a day? What,
on Messenger and Facebook and Line.
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got limits set on the phone, but I just ignore those limits, yeah. But lately, the last few days, I've got a bit more control of that, and I've started reading more. But when I forget, my monkey mind's winning, I'm just scrolling without thought. now I'm reading a bit more, so I'm getting slowly by slowly. I'm taking control back.
But
I feel a lot
surely,
better.